My newfound fellow Americans. Earlier today you were asked to remove any alliances to your former country of origin and to swear allegiance to the United States of America. I saw that many of you were slightly disturbed and unsettled by this request, but you still carried it out anyway. Now I shall explain why you were required to do so. Theodore White, a famous American political journalist and historian, once said, "Over the next 2 centuries the call for immigration was stirring farmers to leave their lands and townsmen their trades, and thus unsettling all traditional civilizations." White lists a few minorities that moved to America in his article on American immigration. Now, we all belong to some minority in the countries we are from, now in America, and even when we were born. Our government made sure this was known to its citizens by creating the short film Don't Be a Sucker in 1947, shortly after World War II. The film states how Nazis' separation of minorities was spreading to America. Now, I am a minority. I'm an American immigration worker. You are all minorities, being new immigrants. The Declaration of Independence even states, "We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal." That whenever any form of government becomes destructive to these ends, the rights to its people, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish the government. While this has never happened in America, amendments were made to the Constitution to prevent it anyway. Now you all have some view on the American idea. But these ideas have one common factor. America has been a place of hope, of freedom, of relief, of safety to all of you. Our forefathers moved here in order to prevent persecution and no religious tolerance from the king. That is why we have the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, and people like Thomas White, and the government involving itself with the citizens. If we had not had these aspects, we would be the same as any other country in the world. But we are not. That is the American idea, that we will never be the same as any other country, that we will be a place of hope, of safety, of refuge, and of relief to those who need it and to those who don't. Thank you. Good night.